My name is Tina Sexton. I'm from Sparks, Georgia. On September the 10th, I came to the emergency room and I was diagnosed with having diabetes, and I was in the hospital for a week. While I was in there, I met Dee that works here at the Tifton Learning Center. She came in with a lot of information and gave me pamphlets. I scheduled an appointment. I came over here to the Learning Center and I met with Kimber, and we had a class that day and went through a lot of information. The medicines I take, I never even used a glucose meter, didn't know how to, nothing. I was totally lost when it first happened to me. And by coming over here, they gave me a lot of information and what to eat, what not to eat, the do's and the don'ts, they were just so helpful. Anything I needed, I could just ask and they would, help me through it. Since I went through all this, so far, I haven't been back to the doctor. I go next month, but just by changing my eating habits, I've lost like 44 pounds. I feel better. I have more energy.
Tina came in, she was very frightened. She had been recently diagnosed with diabetes, and she came in with her pamphlets that she received in the hospital. She had a glucose meter, but she didn't know how to use it. So I told her, I said, don't worry about this. We're going to go with the basics. We started from the complications, the disease process. We went over how to use the meter, of high blood sugar and low blood sugar symptoms and what to do about it. She asked many questions. She made lifestyle changes. When she came back in December, which I had been in contact with her through the phone, she came back in December and her A1C had lowered tremendously. I think it was in the 12s, and she brought it down to, I think it was 6.4. And that is just an achievement she should be so proud of, because I give her the tools of how to take care of it. She's the one that took on that job of taking care of it. And so if that is the one thing I get across to people is this is something you can manage. It's a disease, it's not curable yet, but we can take care of it and live a long, healthy life. But we have to have the education out there. And that's what I'm trying to do here at the Diabetes Learning Center.
I would not have been able to do as much as I've done and everything I've learned if I have not have come over here to the Learning Center. And I do recommend anybody, if you got any questions, you could come and ask them, and they will give you all the information that you need.